Hi, this is Cynthia. I'd like to give you some examples of aggressive entries in a 1 hour chart. When you're trading the 30-minute, 1 hour, 4 hour, daily chart, you cannot go by the basic rule of waiting for a price bar to break below the channel box like this right here. You've lost too much of the movement and you just can't wait for it. So I'm going to show you how to make some entries here that are a little more aggressive. You have the stop channel price bar, which is non-painting, and so it's very secure. When it shows up, you can count on it and trust it. And it's also your stop, your trailing stop. So if you're manually trailing your stop, you would just right here, the price would probably stop you out, but that's okay. We've got a movement here. If you entered right about here, if you got out down here, that's 86 pips. If you just got stopped out, that's 63. That's still fine. And as you can see, the entry was perfect. Down here you have the I trend that's crossed above the 60 RSI line. Here you have another entry, a long entry. Here's the I trend that crossed, and if you got in here, you would get out right about there. You can get out where the purple dot appears for 55 pips, or a little bit less for 37. And then you have a reverse trade going down. And just look at when, look down in the bottom window, you can see that the I trend is crossed above the 60 RSI line. So that's a perfect little trade. If you had gotten out right about here when the aqua dot appeared, that's 64 pips. And here we have a long trade here if you wanted to get in here. It's kind of early, but if you got out when the purple dot appears, that's 134 pips. If you stayed in until the hot pink dot appears, that's 113 pips. Here we have another short entry right here where the hot pink dot is, and oops, I lost it. Let's see how many, if you've waited, that's 139 pips or 124. Either way, it's good. And here you have a second re-entry because the slope line is still hot pink, and you have a new hot pink dot appearing. So why don't jump in with a couple of more lots until you run into the green dot. That's 70 more pips, or here that's 43 if you wait for the aqua dot to appear. Then you have another entry here where the aqua dot appears, and you can see the I trend in the bottom window is crossing above the 60, so that's perfect. And if you had been holding it, the market's still open right now, you're 128 pips up. And of course, if you're using the trade manager that manages your trades for you, of course you can use the the trailing stop here. Just move your stop up, the price channel stop, just manually move your stop up if you need to. So you have lots of ways to get in and out of trades early, and of course in the 1 hour chart you're going to make more pips and it's less stressful, and you don't have to wait for the price bars to break down, because if you did that you'd lose a lot of momentum and a lot of movement. Thanks for watching, and hope you enjoy the simple system.